Here's a WeePonder for you. Do you feel that you're alone? That no one understands you? That nobody loves you? That you feel lost, confused? It is a place that many of us are in right now. So much uncertainty within ourselves that we do tend to look outside of ourselves for knowing that where we are is the right place to be. I remember when I broke my wrist, and I remember walking out of the woods and being really, really annoyed with God and saying, why? Why did you make me break my wrist? Not that He did. And all I could hear was, would you have listened otherwise? When you spend a lot of time in your life constantly doing, you forget how to be. You do, you please, and you forget how to be. I walk a lot in the woods, and I walk differently now because I'm listening and watching and hearing differently. It's not about getting somewhere, it's just being. It's being in the woods. When somebody talks to you, can you be with their conversation? Or are you off thinking about the next thing that you need to say? Being is probably the most powerful place to be in. Because as you become more within being, then you discover more about yourself. You discover your uniqueness. You listen. You listen to your guidance. You listen to your heart. Being is just that. It's being. It's being the ocean. The ocean doesn't wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to do this and do that. It just is. It just is the ocean. But how many of us have been programmed of running from here to there and never taking time for ourselves? This is an incredible life to be in, an incredible place. Today someone asked me how I felt about where I was living, and I said, I don't think this matters where I live, it's how I feel within myself, because if I have that inner peace, then it wouldn't really matter where I live. Some people can live in beautiful places but be very unhappy. So how I live within me is a reflection of what is showing up every day, which is beauty, peace, harmony. Is it always this way? No. There are days where I get pinched, pulled and prodded, and then I have to stand back and take a deep breath and say, okay, what is this about this place? What is happening that I need to pay attention to? It's taking time, and it's being. It's breathing. It's realizing that everything shows up for a reason, to show me what it is I need to heal within myself, because this is my job. It's not your job. It's not about me dumping on you and making you responsible for what's not working within me. It's about taking the time and working with myself and being good with who I am, knowing that at the end of the day, I can put my hand on my heart and feel good about who I am and what I have said and discovered and felt, and know that when I'm in this place, that the energy within me moves out into the world, where this world needs more love, more patience, more understanding, more compassion. So take the time and just be. Become one with yourself, from my heart to yours.